Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw the Nemesis from Resident Evil. I've actually drawn him before, but I thought I'd draw him again at kind of a slightly different angle. This one's going to look a little bit more forward. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's going to be like a headshot. And that's it. Okay, let's jump into it. If you're a beginner, you should be able to draw this. So let's get in. I'm going to pull a line down here, up for the eye. Kind of like that eye. Pretty much that's the top of the eye right there. Curve along this side. Over here. Line underneath. Up. And we're going to find the other side over here. It's not really his eye because his face is like sewn together. But we're going to find the mouth here. The mouth here. Boom, 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 boom. That's like a line of his teeth. I'm going to go over here and find the gum line for the teeth. Like so. Forming those little gravestone shapes, right? And then below this, same thing. Curling underneath here. Go over here to the chin. I'm gonna find the side of his jaw here on this side, and the side of the jaw on the other side. And I'm gonna pull a line straight up over here for the side of his head. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification. I post every single weekday. And, trying to keep the channel, like I want to keep the channel keep going through the year. It's a seasonal channel, but I like drawing horror stuff, so this channel is going to be a horror channel, like related, or bad guys from movies or video games. If you have any suggestions, please recommend them. Line over here. And I'm going to keep it going, because it's going to have the head over here on this side. Line down. Go over here. Down over here on this side. Pull in a little bit more. Curve line here for the brow. Underneath here. Down. Throat. Line over here for the neck. Other line over here for the neck. He's got a pretty big neck because he's a pretty built dude. But he also has these like kind of tubes around the side over here. Curve over here. Curve over here. Line across the chest here. Down, 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 down. Kind of, he has that coat, that big coat, and we're just going to put it up there over there. Down over here. Alright, that's not the important part. Let's go into his neck. So, like, I talked about this before. When we're talking about monstrous things, we're talking about a lot of it's going to be texture. So, line over here, line over here. But he's got staples across. That's kind of like the look. He's got these staples across, one over here, one over here. And over here. Over here in the eye. Down over here. And it's going to pull over here. So the rest of them is going to be texture. So his gum line right here is going to have a texture. So I'm pulling these lines down. right here, and the gum lines are going to be down here, right? The gum lines are going to be down here, and you're kind of like merging these textures as they're moving along. Underneath here as well. And it's going to be a little bit of dark over here. All right. Throwing little lines here. Lines here. He's got little bumps all over him. He's got these little imperfections all over him. And like I said, he's really cool. I didn't like the way they portrayed him in the movie, even though he looked the same. I thought it's amazing that his character keeps coming back over and over again in different forms. But yeah, he's awesome. Line over here. I think obviously they remade number 3. I know that's kind of where he's coming back in. Line over here. Texture on his neck, because he's got this like zombie neck going on. So you can throw thinner lines, and like thinner lines, I always say this if you've been on the channel before. Thinner lines right here come out as detail, so it's like a secondary thing, right? You have their primary line, like the thick line I have over here. Throwing like thick lines here just to kind of make it look like there's like more shadow underneath. Circle right here, forgot, on the cloth. But like most of it's going to be doing this, like little thin wispy lines to add to the texture of this guy. Don't forget, hit the like button, because likes are what keep the channel afloat. It really helps the algorithm out. See, like all this, I think there needs to be more craggliness. So I'm going to draw thin lines right here, and what I'm doing is I'm going with the direction of stuff. You know? Going with the direction. And you have to be careful not to overdo it, because you can overdo it to the point where it won't make any sense. All right, and that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Stick around for the announcement if you want to learn more. I have an entire program on how to draw monsters in general. In more detail, I take you through like the steps over like a course of like an hour or something like that. This is specific to him, but go check that out. It's on my Skillshare, the first link in the description. The announcement's going to relate to that, so stick around for that. Thank you so much. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, you know, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, you know, long term. And I get that. That's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons, so you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy. And the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later.